Yeah, Hollow.
Alright, so I try to make the videos that get requested the most, and for sure, a Blade Dancer PVE build has been requested a lot. So here's that. By the way, sorry I sound sick, it's because I'm sick, probably. Alright, moving on to the build. Okay, so starting at the bottom here, I prefer to put the 1 point in Wind Focus. Moving on to the V. On the left side, I put in 3 points. This just makes it so you can use it 3 times, and it gives you an iframe, like a frame of invulnerability. It absorbs 100% of the damage you do, so it's really great for dodging things, using it to dodge with the iframe. Really good because it's rather long, because you can do it 3 times, so it gives you a lot of invulnerability time. And then also it's really good for, like, if you're fighting a bunch of mobs, and you use it and it hits them all at once, it heals you for 100% of the damage you do, so that includes every mob that you hit all at once. So if you're at like 1% health, you're in a bunch of mobs and you use this, it'll literally heal you to like 100%. It's like a crazy heal if there's enough enemies around you. For my C, I go down the middle here for the damage against stunned targets, stunned, grabbed, or phantom gripped. That's just because of the rest of my skill points, how they work out. It's better than the knockdown one for me, and we'll see later. For the X, I go down the left side. It gives an iframe again, and it absorbs 50% of the damage it does as HP, but that's not really that much. It doesn't really heal very much, doesn't do much damage. It's mostly just about the iframe. Just another way to dodge things, basically. The build's fairly defensive, but I mean, the thing I always say is that you don't do any damage if you're dead. So, like, with this build, as defensive as it is, I end up out-damaging everyone anyway, right? Because if you have enough defensive, like, mechanisms, then you can feel free, or you can be free to be attacking all the time, as opposed to, like, if you have no defenses, then you might be always running away or dodging and stuff. So, I mean, yeah. And then for the Z skill, I go on the right side. It gives the 50% crit buff, the focus buff. It's just a lot of extra damage and stuff when you're in draw stance, and it'll block one damage, one attack or anything. So you can use it to block one thing and give you the damage buff. It's really good. Phantom Grip, I put 2 points down the right side. So basically it makes it 6 seconds long and gives the chi buff, the focus buff, to whoever's hitting the thing that you're grabbing. So that's really good in parties. Obviously, whoever's hitting the thing you're grabbing basically has infinite focus and can just go ham on it. As well as you can too. You can do the whole choke combo on it because it gives you the chi buff as well, obviously. And then in Raid, your 2 skill, the dash, I go 3 down the right side. So it makes it so it stuns, but the 3rd point, what it does is it makes it so, like, normally it takes 2 stuns to stun a boss, but this will actually stun the boss right away. It actually applies 2 stuns by itself. So you can use that and then use the C, like the lightning draw, that does the bonus damage to the stun target. Or you can use that and then phantom grip them or whatever, right? So it's really good. You can cancel their attacks easily, like boss attacks easily. If they're about to do some devastating attack that needs to be cancelled by CC, you can do it so easily with this, right? As well as by knocking them down with 1 and 3, right? But that's a little harder. It takes a lot more chi and stuff. And you have 2 ways to cancel, basically, like that. So then I put 3 points down your 1 skill, Soaring Falcon. It just gives you that chi buff. I never used to do this in PVE, but now with the Hongmoon skills and stuff, we have a lot more points, and this is one of the things I added. So it's just really good, you know. Once you SS something or something to dodge, and then you're at a distance from the boss, boom, you just throw your 1, you get that chi buff, you go in, start like lightning drawing on them or something, right? And then 1 point in your escape, as always. For PVE, you always need that. For the spin, I go to the right side, so that's the parry side. So for the first 0.5 seconds of your spin, it's going to dodge all attacks. Now, I think a lot of people for PVE go down the left side for the 400% defense boost, but I mean, the way I see it is, as long as you get it down, like you master timing your spin, then it's just really obviously better to avoid all damage than to take 400% less damage. So as long as you're good enough at it, then it's going to be better, right? And then I put 2 points in flash step to make it lightning flash, so you can do your animation cancel with flicker and lightning flash. Pretty standard. I put 2 points in rolling typhoon. Well, the second point just makes it do more damage, but the first point is the key one. It makes it so that it's boosted Sunder after using this. So Sunder is your right mouse button. So it's like when you're using right mouse button, and then this procs, your rolling typhoon procs, the ability to use it. You use it, and then you can just keep using Sunder right away. You don't have to boost it again by doing something like E or Q or just waiting for it to boost. So it just makes everything a lot more smooth, and you can just keep getting DPS out constantly, basically. For the lightning strike, put it on the left side. What this does is allows you to use it 3 times. And the cooldown's short, it's only 9 seconds. So every 9 seconds you can do this 3 times. And it does a guaranteed crit to a grabbed or phantom gripped enemy. So that's good in parties. If someone grabs them or something, you can do that, and you can do it 3 times, and it's guaranteed to crit every time. So it just adds a lot to your damage. Like when you're in draw stance and you're using lightning strike, or you're using flicker and lightning flash till the animation cancel, you add this in there too 3 times. You can use it 3 times, and you can just be constantly doing damage, and it's just a lot of damage. It also gives electric focus stack on hit, so that's good. For Sunder, your right mouse button, I go down the middle here. Just the one that does the most damage, that's all. Flicker, go down the left side. As opposed to the right side in PvP, the left side is PvE. It just increases your attack speed for it, so it's gonna do more damage. Like this, the right side would do more damage if the target was stunned. It's a guaranteed crit on a stunned target, so that would be better. But in PvE, the target's usually not stunned. It's almost like never stunned. Like you're fighting a boss or something, and the boss is almost never really stunned, right? So like 99% of the time, you're going to be hitting a non-stun target, which is what makes the left side much more damage, because it's so much faster. And then last thing is your left mouse click, your breeze. I put 3 points right down the middle, and what this does is it just increases the attack speed of it, is the most important part anyway. It gives you this crit buff, which is really not that great, but the attack speed, so it just makes you left mouse click attack just that much faster, and that's good because when you're doing it, I mean it's more damage, yeah, because you're doing it faster, you can attack faster, but most importantly, it's gonna, other than your like your 1 skill, which you can only use at range, and your Z, which has a long cooldown and stuff, this is your way to regen chi, is to use your left mouse button clicks. And so the fact that you can do it really quickly just means you can regen chi that much faster and get back to using like stronger attacks. Right now I'm Hongmoon 4. At Hongmoon 5 I'll get 2 more skill points. So for those of you who are Hongmoon 5, and once I get Hongmoon 5, what I'm going to do with those 2 skill points is I'm going to put 1 in Ankle Biter, just to make it cost 1 chi or 1 focus as opposed to 3, just because 3's just ridiculous. You can use this to knock things down and stuff, and for it to cost 3 is just a bit much for me, so I like to put the 1 point in it just to get it down to 1 focus, which is fairly irrelevant. And then my second point I'd probably put in the third space here for Phantom Grip, just to it gives that buff, or the debuff on the thing you're grabbing, where it lowers the defense by 5% every time it gets attacked. Stacks up to 5 times. So that's really good in parties. So not only do they have infinite chi like your teammates, but they're also going to do way more damage too because of the defense debuff. And it's good for you too, like I said, because you can use the choke combo on them, and it'll do more damage because of this. So that's what I do with my last 2 points when I get them. And before I go, guys, I just want to let you know that tomorrow I'm actually going to start streaming. You can check that out and follow me at twitch.tv/HollowAddiction. And I'll leave that link in the description. Thanks for watching again, guys. Talk to you later.